just finished turning that right there to get it ready to be baled in the morning. And these ends right here. So now they're gone with the noisy machine. You can hear me, hopefully. I've had a bit of a cold, so I hope you can understand me. This is the first day I felt had enough energy to get up and actually do something productive. I wanted to come out and check some of the spots that we've been watching to see how we, the effect that the Agrimaxx system has had on our operation. Man, I cannot form my words today. Muddy brain from still being sick. I've told you before that we've noticed a significant difference in the characteristics or the texture of our soil where it does not run. Where the electrons have broken up the surface tension of the water, it's been able to soak into the ground better. So we don't have it pooling. But one of the things our worker told me out of the blue the other day that he's noticed a huge difference. The soil isn't as slick and slippery and it's soaked in so he doesn't get stuck in the mud in places where it's all wet like he used to. So we have a southern operation and a northern operation. And we've got the Agrimaxx system on just our southern place. This soil just kind of grabs your tires and kind of wants to suck you down on some of it. And so he said that that's not a problem here at all at this operation. One of the other big differences that I've seen is the resiliency, I guess would be the right word, of the crop. So it's able to go longer between waterings. So which is that water reduction that they've said, about 20%. And I would actually say, after looking out at this, that has been met. That we have wheel line sprinklers, so it's not like if we were on a pivot system here, we could dial back and actually specifically apply 20% less water. But we really can't do that here. So the way that we're gauging it is by how long we can go between waterings before the field gets stressed. With the Agrimaxx treatment system added into it, it has really improved in its resiliency. So normally this area will start to wilt and show signs of drying out in 12 to 14 days after it's watering. So we're now past, I think we're day 15 here. So no, I had to pause and do some math in my head there for a minute. So we are now on day 16 from when the sprinklers would have been on this. It would be ending 16, 17, because today would be 17 days when we change them. And usually we start to see the stress of it drying out between 12 and 14 days. And this just isn't showing it. It's not really wilted. It's ready to cut, but it still looks really vibrant and healthy, and which has been something that I've been noticing around. But this particular spot where it's in one of our older stands tends to be affected quicker than some of our younger stuff. And so I've been really happy with how this looks and how vibrant and healthy it still is even after all this. We're right in the middle of debating, do we cut, do we not cut? Because once again, we have stuff in the forecast, enough time that we have a tiny little window. Are we able to sneak it in, or are we gonna get some more of those ridiculously frequent this year of surprise thunderstorms? We've just had so many surprise thunderstorms come up. It's really frustrating. We are not purposefully stressing this to test this. The way that this system, the way that part of our operation works with the timing and how many sprinklers we have running and what we have available to us. Oh, forgot about that. It naturally gets, the timing of it just works out that way sometimes. And so we try to kind of watch that and then make sure that we try to time it to where it does not ever get stressed like that. But just running this much with only two and a half adults, it just happens. So that's been one of the big benefits of the Agrimaxx system that we've really enjoyed, that I'm really happy about.